Hey guys, welcome to the finale of Star Fox Command. It took a while, but we finally got here, so let's do it, man. Contact Slippy. We're gonna mirror the first required path for a bit of this. So after contacting Slippy, set course for Ficina, and then we're gonna whack Oikani again, because he's a fun boss fight, and he's always causing trouble, man. Takes a bit though, and that's not the focus of this, so we're not gonna show it. But yep, fight Oikani. That brings us to the choice of go to Amanda, or check out Corneria. We're checking out Corneria again, doing that Lucy mission with the Great Fox missiles. Slippy puts twin lasers on Fox's R-Wing. Not the best, but not bad. So we do the Lucy mission solo, and then Peppy needs to find Fox and his crew immediately. He's heading to Titania, and it's gonna be dangerous. This is something I have to do on my own. Send a message to Fox and the team. Tell them to meet up with me at Titania. And Lucy stays and protects Corneria with all the ladies. We did that already, so now we're finally gonna play as Peppy Hare and head for Titania. For what I would consider the true ending of this game. Andross's legacy is my legacy. No, it's not. I'm not that smart. Hello, everyone. General. Now, you don't have to call me that, Fox. Oh, looky, Falco's here, too. I didn't really want to come back. I guess you never can tell, huh? It's kind of nice to see all these familiar faces in one place. I guess this means that Team Star Fox is back together once more. Whoa! The old R-Wing magic is still there. I've got enough in the tank to take you on, young Slippy. Listen, there's something I need to tell all of you. There was a reason I came all this way to Titania. What is it, General? As you know, the Venom Sea is extremely acidic. At the moment, there's no way we can get anywhere near it. Our ships wouldn't last 10 minutes in that environment. Well, after our last battle with Andross, he started thinking. He put together a plan to terraform the whole environment. He wanted to make Venom a more hospitable place to live. Wait, he actually wanted to neutralize the acidity of the Venom Sea? Exactly. And now he's hidden a device on Titania to do just that. Oh, that's crazy talk. Why would he do something like that? I bet he wanted to build a perfect world of his very own. He also built a bioweapon to protect the device. This is the enemy's bioweapon? My voice died. So we find the bioweapon, we find that. My thoughts exactly. Is everyone ready? Team Star Fox launch! Oh, Peppy, I'm supposed to say that. I love Peppy, man. He's awesome. Watch what he says here, too. Let's go. Come to daddy. Peppy's the best. So yeah, new Titania mission. Peppy. Angler devices in the desert somewhere, tucked away in some dangerous location, no doubt. You can almost just hear his southern voice, man, even if they made him all old-sounding in Assault. But anyway, if you take a look at Peppy's fighter, he looks exactly like James McLeod. Twin lasers, single lock. And turn one, we don't need to see Titania, but we do need to see Peppy in action. This is Peppy. I'm taking the fight to the mothership. Going after those little running dudes. I hate those guys, but yeah. Not too crazy about those guys. Let me deal with this my way. I can just hear his voice, man. Rick May. May he rest in peace. That one's not coming back anytime soon. But yeah, look at him, man. It's the classic R-Wing. Look at the backside of it. How could you not be happy playing as Peppy? I took one right in the tail. Gotta do barrel rolls, Peppy. Come on now. Nah, those things are annoying, though. So yeah, I don't need to tell you that this is post-commentary, because it's just easier that way to condense this down. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be enthusiastic about Peppy Hare. No, it does not. We're playing Star Fox, son. That means you get amped. Replenished and ready to fight, that's right. All these things are awesome. Whenever those things drop sets of 4 or 5 missiles, you get so many pickups there. Did I go for the perfect? Why wouldn't I? No, I guess I didn't. I left the 2 towers standing. chasing down those little things. Imagine if he had a multi-lock, though. The first time I saw these things, I was a fox or somebody, and it took forever. I just couldn't find them because they're down at ground level. That one was a little bit better, aside from taking all the hits. And it wouldn't be Peppy without this quote. The master of the barrel roll. I won't let you get away from me! I love that he says it. So yeah, that's all we need to see of Titania. Just Peppy in action, but there is a boss. And then of course, to Venom once more. So you clear out the bases, same deal. Take out any missiles. And the ghost of Andross and a new bioweapon. Andross? That's not possible! Something's closing in and fast! What is it? Grunner. A big version of what we just did as Peppy. Kinda like the temple thing. And we're gonna keep being Peppy. I favored Peppy like this whole video. But yeah, it's like a derpy version of the temple thing from Star Fox 64. They really drag out their little intro videos, too. Nothing to this guy. The lock-ons go right for the bum. And these walls that he sets up, since you're not in a little restricted temple, and you're in all range mode, you can just quickly dodge them, and there's no trouble at all here. So I guess somebody with a multi-lock would have been a good choice. Falco. Yeah, just Falco in this case, because Fox doesn't have it in this particular instance. I never understood the lust for power. Like, there has to be a reason for it, but I don't know. Those explosions were right outside of his butt. Just an observation. I like that classic R-Wing look. Well, I guess it's more the Star Fox Assault R-Wings is what that looks like. I've seen plenty of crazy stuff in my life, but not like that. And here I thought I was done being scared by Andross. But it's over now, you hear that, Andross? Yeah. So, just like 5 of the other endings, we're gonna go cleanse the Venom Sea. And once again, 2 of those bases are just those same dogfights. Great job, everybody! So this is the neutralizer that Andross created. Let's get this thing into the Venom Sea as soon as possible. Wait, General, what if it doesn't work? Don't look at me, I have no idea how this thing functions. Looks like we'll have to trust the twisted genius of Andross. We have no room for error, Fox, it has to work. I suppose that's true. And now that we're all here, there's something I need to say. What is it, Fox? Once this campaign is finished, assuming we all make it through, I'm going to go find Krystal. And that is going to be my final mission. I've had it with this kind of work. What? You must be joking, man. Fox, are you serious? This life is the reason I chased Krystal off in the first place. I didn't want to see her in danger all the time. I couldn't face that. So as long as I live this way, she can never be happy. I've made my decision. Don't try to change my mind. I want to argue with you, but I can't. I mean, now she's flying with Starwolf. She doesn't like those guys. She's just chasing your shadow. I knew her days as a pilot weren't over, no matter what you said. Oh, that's just like Krystal. What will happen to me? Now, Rob, don't worry. All of you have done a great service to Lilac. You have sacrificed much during these long years, so no one will complain when you decide to hang up your flight gear. Thank you, General. You go and make that girl happy, you hear? I mean it, that's an order. Promise us. Ah, you may have gone soft, old friend, but not this bird. I'll fly around this galaxy until the day I die. I have one more thing to say to you. Up to this point, all of your decisions have been wise ones, but now you're adult. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Trust your instincts, Fox. Thank you, Peppy. Hey, enough sappy chatter. Let's get this thingamabob to the Venom Sea. Come on, Fox, let's make one last run, like the good old days. I have launched the device toward the Venom Sea. Goodbye, Fox. Yeah. They actually speculated if Star Fox was forever done after this. Emperor Angler, I beg your imperial indulgence. I fear to report that we have intruders in our waters. Impossible. There's no mistake, Your Excellency. All the forces have been put on attack readiness. An invasion here? The audacity of it. Very well, assassin. Ready your men. Give these fools a warm welcome. You will be done, Your Excellency. The acidity of the Venom Sea has been neutralized. We can begin our attack at any time. Roger that. Listen up, everyone. This is the last mission that Team Star Fox will ever fly. I want you all to come back in one piece. Enough with the speeches already. You're starting to sound like Peppy. Woohoo! I'm raring to go. I'm just honored to be fighting by your side, Fox. Yeah. It's so emotional. No, it's pretty corny, man. Not exactly creamed corn. We might be whole kernel at this point. Home to daddy. Whatever, dude. Shut up. What are we doing? Playing a randomizer? No, we're playing Star Fox. That's right. The Venom Sea is neutralized. The anglers are panicking. Look at them run. Stop wasting time, you two. The final battle is here. Indeed it is. So, base in the middle. Man, there were some crazy enemies in this one, though. Like, just a lot of the big guys we've already seen, but less of the little ones. So, Fox was my missile guy. Peppy was going in deep for the bases. Falco on the center. Slippy to the side. There's a base on the top right, and then the top middle. Falco took care of a lot of stuff, and he took a beating. Well, yeah, after some time, I eventually did it. There's nothing really new to show there, so it's not worth wasting your time. So you're the Angler Emperor, huh? You like to swim, little one? Nom, nom, nom. What's so funny? I hope you like to swim because the seabed will be your grave. Bring it, old man. Slippy's ready to smack his cheeks. So the arrowhead, for old time's sake, we be the old timer. 55 seconds to kick his butt. He doesn't have a multi-lock, but he's Peppy Hare, man. And he's pissed. He's had a lifetime of agony. He was a pilot. He saw James McCloud die. He got old. He crashed the Great Fox into the asteroids. And he was a general. And you think that he doesn't have some fight left in him. You think wrong, son. You think wrong. Exciting, I know. It's fantastic, riveting. But I mean, in a way, it is, actually. This attack pattern's a little bit rough without a multi-lock. He starts whipping his tail all around. And if you're on the wrong latitude, you're gonna take a few hits, but be okay. I got a present for yous. Nah, Peppy wouldn't say that. But I appreciate the callback. Those bombs, man, when you're low on time, they're your savior. It's a cool fight, actually. I mean, it feels cool. I don't know. For the general populace that hates spaceship games, I don't know how you can make a dogfight boss type thing like this interesting. Like, who would approve? If this isn't your type of game, how could it become your type of game? These are the questions. 6 seconds left. Doesn't matter now. And believe it or not, I got this first try with Peppy because they started dropping shields, but I trimmed it down a little bit because the twin lasers, they take a long time to get him to the next phase, so I cut out the first 2 phases here. But I didn't die as Peppy, I guess because I've done it so much at this point. So this was the final barrel roll, but watch! Or no, actually, maybe it doesn't happen yet. Yeah, I think I missed it. But now it's time for the crazy walls. So I just followed the Slippy strategy, and it worked out pretty well. But the first phase with him launching that laser beam thing, when I deflected it with a barrel roll, he spit out a shield replenish, which I don't remember it doing the first time we fought him. So, see, it doesn't pack nearly as much of a punch as Slippy's plasma gun, or Panther, really, for that matter. But never give up! Trust your instincts! You really gotta keep that stylus steady and do very slight adjustments if the walls slightly come in a little bit different. And now get ready to use the brake! I get it the first try, I think, but then failed the second time. It would be cool to play a game as James McCloud, Pigma, Dengar, and Peppy Hare. Like the pre-times. Yeah, caught me off guard. I wasn't sure he was starting the phase up again. We got him! It's over at last. No more watching the same fights over and over again. But I enjoyed it, man. I like that there's dialogue here. Like, yeah, we memorize all the Star Fox 64 quotes.
Get it?
But yeah, between Star Fox Assault and this game, I like that they added a whole lot of life. Like, the dialogue might be crap sometimes, and none of it makes sense, and like, it's terrible story writing overall that's not even glued together properly. But they at least stretched them a little bit. It's over, it's really over. Team Star Fox final mission is complete, and we all made it back. The curtain's really coming down this time. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I just don't know. Maybe I'll do both. Come on, Fox, you're not really gonna leave the squadron, right? Falco, I have managed to locate Krystal. She is on the planet Sauria. Go get her, Fox! Yeah, you gotta go and meet her, Fox! Ah, what the heck? Go find the lady before she leaves you again. Okay then, I'm off. Fox's ship is prepped and ready for launch. Farewell, everyone. The Star Fox members vote to disband the squadron, and Fox promises to spend his remaining days living a quiet life with Krystal. But if a new threat threatens the peace, will Fox keep his promise? To never fight again is a hard thing to ask of a warrior. Their son Marcus grows into a fine young pup, and the Fox family enjoys a happy life together. Marcus enters the Cornerian Academy and follows his father's path. The apple does not fall far from the tree, as Marcus is gifted with unbelievable flying skill. Look at him, looking like James McCloud. And Krystal's actually happy, and Marcus looks pretty cool too. Marcus soon forms an elite squadron to defend peace wherever it is threatened. He teams up with Slippy's son and Peppy's granddaughter, and tracks down legendary pilot Falco Lombardi, and with that, a new Star Fox team is born, headed by Marcus McCloud to save Corneria. It's a cool photo. Look at the cowboy Slippy dude. And Falco's all old. It's kinda neat. So I consider that the true ending, because it really just is the end of the whole franchise, basically. But it's a happy one. So now we can sit through the credits, because that's all the endings of the game. If you followed all along this whole time, you've got incredible patience or a love for Star Fox, kind of like mine, I guess. But I feel like I'm like on my own camp with that. Nah, there's people that write fan fiction and stuff. So there's like even bigger Star Fox fans than me out there. But yeah, this game is a train wreck in many ways. It's very repetitive. The fact that that first mission gets harder and harder too, the more endings you unlock, which makes it take longer to get the next one. It's just very tedious. So it deserves all the hate that it gets. It deserves to be forgotten and neglected, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like I was saying before, between Star Fox Assault and Star Fox Command, everybody who says the GameCube era Star Fox franchise is a joke, I don't think they recognize what these two games did. And they just beat up Star Fox Adventures for being both not a Star Fox game, because it was supposed to be Rare's Dinosaur Planet, and also the fact that it played like Zelda and not Star Fox. Like, people crapped on that. And then I don't know why people hate Assault. Like, I get it, both games, Assault and Command, have their flaws. But for like everybody that, when Star Fox Zero especially came out, and they were like, they're always doing the origin story, it's just like Spider-Man and all this stuff. It's like, no. Look back at the GameCube, look at the DS. They tried to push it forward. The problem is the gimmicks, because Star Fox, from its birth, has always been trapped behind gimmicks. It was the Super FX chip on the Super Nintendo was the very first game. The Rumble Pack on N64. Star Fox Assault was literally the only one that did not have a gimmick. I mean, you could say Star Fox 64 as well. But yes, this one, the stylus controls, and then the motion controls, the gyro of Star Fox Zero, it just like pisses everybody off for whatever reason. Because it does have a steep learning curve. But yeah. And we're not even going to talk about Battle for Atlas, because it's not even Star Fox. But there's potential. This game has given 9 different potential things that you could do with characters. It's introduced planets, it's introduced characters. It's just like every Star Wars fan that is so mad that they never expand the universe. Like, how many planets in Star Wars do you never get to see in the movies or anything? Like, it's always fan-made stuff or comics that go explore the deeper parts of the galaxy that people are interested in. And Star Fox is just the same way. Of course, it's animals and it's corny, but Star Wars is corny too, man. There's like Chewbacca, man. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess because it is a big blockbuster movie, Star Wars obviously is way cooler, I guess, than Star Fox. But the point is, there's potential with the franchise. I don't think it's dead. I don't think this game is a complete trash can of garbage. It's just, yeah. Hopefully they get it right for the next one. But with that, if you go to the single player menu and the gallery, check the ending menu, and it has everything. Fox and Krystal, like, none of these, like I said, there's no canon, there's no chronology here, but that's just showing that we got all 9. And you can look at the pilots, and we should have all of them unlocked. Each of them has their own theme song if you tap on them and read about them. So it's pretty cool. I never thought I would do a Let's Play of this game because I knew it would be exhausting. I don't even know, like, it's probably gonna get like 30 views. Peppy Hare's music and James McLeod is the same, by the way. But yeah, I'm glad I did it. It was nice to see this game and revisit the lore that they tried, at least, to do. And I just can't wait for the next Star Fox, man. And I might do Star Fox Zero too, because what the heck, man? Who else is gonna do it? That's right, me. I'm the Star Fox guy on YouTube. No, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you around. Take care.